start हो गया I guess. So this is a video about if anyone who clicks you are probably हिंदी मतलब देख ही लिया होगा, टाइटल तो देख ही लिया होगा. And in this video I'm using this as a microphone, तो मैं स्लो बोलूँगा तो काम चल जाएगा I think. So in this video I'll be talking about why I think I'm destined to fail again as a JEE dropper. And I know as a dropper but we don't like, I mean, not talking about me, but mostly dropper don't like the tag of being called a failure. But here I am saying that I'm destined to fail again. That's an interesting take, I would say. But if I may elaborate on that statement, so I would just say ki once 1 minute, just I would just say that I'm destined to fail if I don't change the things, if I don't change the way I do things, because there's a reason. There's like the reflection in my glasses, I can't help it. So there's a thing that the reason I'm saying this is because I started off my drop journey nicely. I wasn't forcing myself too much, and I was mostly doing problem solving and trying to solve as much as question, and it was going all well. Then it started to go downhill and I started to get distracted. So I enrolled in a mentorship program, and it really helped me boost my productivity. I was consistent. On an average, I was studying 10 hours a day, and I was solving 80 plus question, which is good because considering I had to do 80 plus good questions at BYQ level, not something bullshit type. अच्छे थे वो. तो एवरीथिंग वॉज गोइंग वेल. मैं शॉर्ट नोट्स भी बनाता था, मैं जो लेक्चर देख रहा था वो भी कर लेता था. फिर दे टर्मिनेटेड द मेंटर आई वाज विथ. सो उसके बाद दे obviously switched the mentor, so I got a new mentor, and she was all nice and all. She was putting more effort, if I say so, but the problem was that it made me anxious. Like, she's I won't go into detail, but she made me do things that made me anxious about my day. And if I'm anxious and if I'm not enjoying the process, I just can't study. It just doesn't work for me. So I left the mentorship program thinking that I'll be able to do things by my own. Look at the reflection on my phone. So I left the uh, mentorship program thinking that I'll be able to do things on my own. But as I left my mentorship, the things only have gone downhill for me. Like, my average hours have decreased, my number of questions have decreased, and I'm overall distracted more, and a lot of basically things that I think वो अकाउंटेबिलिटी फैक्टर नहीं है मेरे अंदर. लाइक रोज़ रात को कोई कॉल करके मेरे से पूछने के लिए रहता था, तो मेरे माइंड में वो बैक ऑफ द माइंड चलता रहता था कि आई हैव टू रिपोर्ट टू दिस पर्सन कि मैंने इतना इतना किया है. अगर मैंने नहीं किया तो मेरे को रीज़न बताना पड़ेगा. मैं ये तो नहीं बताऊँगा, मैं किसी को भी ये बताने में अच्छा नहीं लगेगा कि हाँ मैंने टाइम वेस्ट कर दिया ये करते हुए. तो वो फैक्टर मेरे बहुत प्रोमिनेंट था, एंड वो अभी भी है. तो इसीलिए मैंने ट्राई किया मैं ऑनलाइन डाल के देखता हूँ अगर मेरे को मेंटरशिप नहीं चाहिए और अकाउंटेबिलिटी फैक्टर चाहिए तो. But online maybe is the problem that you can just choose to not upload, right? Who would care? No one is watching, and even if the 2 or 3 people somehow saw this, they don't care. So it didn't bring much of a accountability factor to me, as if like a mentor calling you daily and asking you how it went. So I decided that I would enroll in mentorship again, but at the same time a question popped into my head that why I can't do it by myself, why I need someone to look after me. And on the surface people might say that's like too self-critical, but for me I think that way, and I ask myself why. And firstly it was just self-depreciation that came into my mind, that I'm not disciplined enough, I'm stupid, I'm failure, I'm and all this thing. ऑल दैट नॉर्मल थिंग्स जो आता है, नेगेटिव थाट्स। बट फिर मेरे माइंड में घूम फिर के चीज़ें आई एंड मैंने रियलाइज़ किया कि वेट अ मिनट, एक टाइम था जब मैं बिना किसी मेंटर के ऑनलाइन बैठ के डेली मंथ्स के लिए सेम काम कर पाता था, बिना किसी फ्रेंड के सपोर्ट, बिना किसी मेंटर के सपोर्ट। एक टाइम था जब मैं चीज़ें कंसिस्टेंटली कर पाता था। एक टाइम था जब मैं रोज़ सुबह सेम टाइम पे उठ पाता था, रोज़ रात को सेम टाइम पे सो पाता था। एक टाइम था जो मैं रोज़ सुबह उठ के सेम चीज़, डीपीपी, क्लास वर्क, क्लास नोट्स, मॉड्यूल एंड अदर थिंग्स, एक टाइम था जब मैं वो सब करता था। एक टाइम था जब मैं फोर्स करके दिन में 8-8 घंटे लेक्चर भी देखता था, इवन दो मेरा बिल्कुल मन नहीं था, किसका मन होता है करने का, बट मैंने एक टाइम था मैंने वो सब किया था। एंड मैं ये तो बिल्कुल नहीं है कि वो सारी क्वालिटीज़ मेरे अंदर से गायब हो गई हैं। जो प्राइमरी थिंग जो मेरे माइंड में आई इज़ दैट आई एम जस्ट टायर्ड, लाइक एवरी अदर टॉपर इज़, आई गेस, बिकॉज आई वर्क हार्ड इन 11th 12th. The reason, I think, I've worked hard, but that direction of that hard work wasn't right. I think I wasn't solving the right resources. I didn't have the right mentor, because online mein how much can you interact with the teacher, right? You just can't. There is no interaction. So there was no mentor, and there was no one looking after my studies. Even in my family, they trust me so much that they just leave everything to me, which just adds more pressure. But and it also pushes me to do better, because I feel like they back me, so I have to back myself. But that's a different thing. But yeah, so there was no one looking after me. I was doing things by myself, and one thing was sure, that I was working hard, and that should have produced some result, but it didn't produce any result, because in the end I got distracted. It was totally my fault. The main crucial phase of November, December, Jan, I got distracted into some personal emotional shit. Obviously I won't mention here, but there was a thing. So, and plus I got 27 Jan shift, and then I got a major migraine issue, which was just मेरे को याद आ गया सारी चीज़ें, बट ठीक है, इट वॉज फन, इट वॉज वेरी फन, एंड डेफिनेटली बहुत ज़्यादा फन था। सो हाँ, तो अब मैं, इफ़ आई आस्क माई सेल्फ, तो मेरे अंदर से यही आवाज़ आती है कि आई एम टायर्ड। सी, आई वांट टू डू स्टफ. The thing is that I want to do stuff in life, like I want to improve, I want to hit the gym, I want to talk to the people, I want to build a skill, I want to build my social skills, I want to build my soft skills, and I want to interact with people, I want to have fun, I want to do all those things, and I still have that all that dedication and discipline for those stuff. It's just that I, I simply just don't care about IIT. The thing I want is, I I need to excel in my life. For that, I need a good platform, like good infrastructure, good peers, and that is the reason I'm preparing JEE. I have no interest in JEE. I have no interest in IIT. I was at some point I had interest in JEE, IITs, because of their social status, but then I was like, nah, मैं external world validation के लिए कोई चीज़ नहीं कर रहा हूँ. I just want to do things for myself, तो मैं उसी के लिए कर रहा हूँ. तो मेरे अंदर वो थक चुका हूँ, मेरे अंदर वो बचा नहीं है. बट दैट डजंट मीन आई एम क्विटिंग और आई एम नॉट डूइंग इट. आई विल डू इट. I will do a lot better than what I did, and I will continue to work hard. And about the destined to fail stuff, I think if I don't change the way I'm doing things, I have advantage. I have advantage over other droppers, because a lot of them are studying from classes, and they are doing 4 classes a week, a day, and all those backlog and stuff. I feel like just because I started early and I have been consistent, I have a certain advantage over the competition. But if I continue to study the way I'm currently studying, I think everyone will catch up to me and eventually surpass me, because this is the crucial phase. You have to level up here. You can't just go downhill here, which I'm going. It's not like I'm doing bad. I'm still getting 7, 8, 9 hours of average study hours, and number of questions have dropped. I think it's average on now 50 to 60 question, which isn't great because in last 2 week I'm talking about. So definitely not good enough how I want it to be. So for that I'll be enrolling back into the uh, mentorship program, and I'll try to maximize. Oh fuck. भाई इसमें स्क्रीन सेवर मोड ऐप स्टार्ट हो गया. I'll be enrolling back into the mentorship program and I'll turn things around. And here's the thing, मैंने failure word इतने आराम से यूज़ क्यों कर लिया, या फिर being called a failure से मेरे को फ़र्क नहीं पड़ता एज a dropper, because I don't really care if I fail. पहली फेलियर कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, फेलियर आर पार्ट ऑफ द लाइफ, सक्सेस इज बिल्ड अपॉन द फेलियर, तो कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. बट अगर मैं सेकेंड टाइम भी फेल होता हूँ तो भी कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, बट विद एन एक्सेप्शन कि मैंने प्रीवियस मिस्टेक दोहराई नहीं है. मैंने पहले की गलतियों से सीखा है और मैंने मेहनत किया. अब तब भी मैं फेल हो जाता हूँ या तब भी मेरी डिज़ायर्ड परसेंटाइल या मेरे को कॉलेज नहीं मिलता, आई एम ऑल गुड. बट अगर मैंने ये सेम मिस्टेक 12th में कर रखी है, वही सेम मिस्टेक अगर मैं ड्रॉप ईयर में करता हूँ, तो मैं खुद की नज़रों में बहुत ज़्यादा गिर जाऊँगा, और वो मैं बहुत हार्ड होगा मेरे को उससे निकलने में, वो सेल्फ इस्टीम के डैमेज से निकलने में. सो मैं वो किसी भी हाल में वो सेम मिस्टेक दोहरा नहीं सकता हूँ. सो दैट्स अबाउट इट. दैट्स प्रीटी मच इट. लंबी वीडियो हो गई होगी, बट no one's gonna watch it, so it doesn't really matter. I'll just save it for the future reference, I guess. I'll change things, and it will be fun, the journey ahead, and I just don't want to repeat the things I did, mistakes I did in class 12th. That's the primary goal, and I want to be consistent, and I want to work hard, and I want to give my best. If I do all that, then even if I fail, I don't care.